Good afternoon. I'm Larry Reidy, and this is July 18th, and I'm just going to go over a few podcasting changes. First of all, it takes a lot of time. I'm doing the presidents now. There's a lot of research involved, scheduling people, and doing the podcast itself. So I haven't really had time to go out and get my weekly podcast interviews with someone local or someone out of state. And I've got to concentrate mostly on the presidents because I think it's a worthwhile thing about history that good or bad presidents, we're here today and living because of history and what transpired in different presidents' administration, from expansion to party changes. It's just a magnificent story about history. And I really hope everyone gets involved in this and shares it, try and get people into the history of our country. It's a very important aspect of our lives. And right now, John Kellerman's doing a wonderful job on our second president, John Adams. At 8 o'clock this morning, Paul Ketchum was here, superintendent of Batesville School System, and he did an incredible job with Thomas Jefferson. These are guest podcasters. That will be on next Wednesday. The Wednesday after that, we have John Kellerman is back because John actually subbed for Steve Harmar, but John's back doing James Monroe. Our fifth president, did James Madison. And his sister, Amy Streeter, will be doing James Monroe the Wednesday after that. Tim Volz, John Quincy Adams, J.D. Stevens, Andrew Jackson, Terrence Arney, or wait a minute, I can't. I guess that is, that's Terrence Arney will be doing Martin Van Buren. I'm going to be doing William Henry Harrison because he was only in office 30 days. Tricia Fossbender, John Tyler, our 10th. Allison Hounts, our 11th president. James K. Polk. Mike Spreckelson will be doing Zachary Taylor. Ben Maynard, fellow podcaster from California, will be doing Millard Fillmore. And I have others scheduled to come in, but right now I haven't designated when we're going to be doing the interviews. I'm trying to get all this done before cold weather sets in. Be 46 presidents, and we'll also evaluate what Donald Trump's, and it'll be probably towards the end of his first year in office when we get to him, but we'll see how he's done in his first year in office, the second time. And I'm going to fill in a lot with this Sunday coming up. I'm going to do some sports legends. It will be 4 baseball legends: Lou Gehrig, Ty Cobb, Hank Aaron, Stan Musial. On Monday, American legends that changed our culture, or just important people, recognizable people. Benny Goodman. Benny Goodman changed in 1938. He changed how people looked at jazz. This big band at Carnegie Hall was a sensation. At that time, most people thought that jazz was just an expression of music that mostly the black population listened to. Well, that all changed in 1938. White tie affair at Carnegie Hall, and the crowd went crazy. On Tuesday, I have another short American legend, Megyn Kelly, former Fox News analyst, now terrific podcaster. Probably the best thing she ever did for herself is get into podcasting. It's a crowded field, 4 million podcasters, and I'm like a raindrop in the ocean. But by the same token, if you will just share, and at least this presence probably the most important things I've done and since I started podcasting 2.5 years ago, because you're going to find things out, good and bad, about presidents that you might have heard about, but you may not have. I'm learning every day, and it's quite a ride, and I hope you enjoy the ride with me. But I will keep in touch with you, and I hope, again, listen to John Kellerman. Besides being a brilliant lawyer, John knows everything about every president, the president's wives, and any bit of trivia you want to know, Civil War, anything. He's got an amazing mind, and he should have been an orator. He's very, very eloquent. So anyway, that's all for today. Hope you listen to the podcast. See ya.